Good morning, Benjamin Banneker students, staff, and families. We are so excited to have you join us virtually. We would love to be all together in person, but because of COVID, we are going to have our virtual promotion. So we just want to say welcome and thank you to our 8th graders who have worked so hard this year. We wish you nothing but the best as you move up to high school, and we can't wait to see all the great things that are in store for you.
Thank you to all Benjamin Banneker students, families, and friends that have attended today's 8th grade commencement service virtually. My name is Opal Foster. I'm the proud mom of Jeremiah Foster, and I'm coming to you on behalf of the Benjamin Banneker Middle School PTSA. This year has given our students an unprecedented journey through their last year in middle school. Navigating homeschooling and virtual learning, finding creative ways to do PE at home, keeping up with their assignments and their friends. We heard the phrase uncertain times, more time than we could count. This year, we learned TikTok dances, how to contribute to social change and protest peacefully, muddled through TP shortages and found ways to stay connected, all while in our fuzzy slippers. Parents learned how to keep a work-life balance and had the opportunity to reconnect with their families while navigating this new normal. I would like to give a special thanks to our teachers and support staff for going above and beyond the call of duty. Educators and support staff had to reinvent their learning styles. They had to think on their feet. They had to keep our kids engaged while learning new platforms in a way that met their students' needs. When it was time for them to pivot to hybrid learning, educators were truly accommodating, not just to students, but to our families as a whole. As a parent, I appreciate the hard work our educators have put in and for keeping a positive outlook through these very challenging times. To the graduating class of 2021, you are resilient in a way that no other generation has had to be. The class of 2021 had to learn how to keep their heads above water while disconnected from their school and their friends. Please remember, students, you are still a work in progress. Your best days are yet to come. You've learned how to be resilient, how to stay connected with each other, and the importance of community. Although faced with challenges, you're still able to make unbelievable strides. Class of 2021, thankfully, the years to come will not be like this. You won't have to navigate education through a pandemic, but please appreciate the journey. Celebrate your successes and the lessons learned during these uncertain times. Expect that your future will be bright. Anticipate positive outcomes, but most importantly, put in the groundwork that will lead to your successes. Now to my Benjamin Banneker families of 6th and 7th graders, here is your call to action and how you can contribute to our students' bright futures. You have a wonderful opportunity to contribute to the PTSA for next year. Here are just a few reasons to join the PTSA. To support a unified commitment to our students and to celebrate all their wins. To support our students in their growth and to help back activities to guide them to an inspired future. To help use your gifts and talents to better our young people's educational experience. To help fundraise for impactful activities that will give our students lasting memories and, most importantly, opportunities for fun. And lastly, to help Benjamin Banneker connect with community partners to better serve our students, families, and the community. Parents, students, and educators, we have put in work. It's with that tenacious spirit we celebrate the class of 2021. We celebrate that resilience. As parents, we were inspired by our students' potential, and we celebrate with you when you win. Thank you to our educators that gave our students that little extra push to keep them motivated to reach their goals. So on behalf of the Benjamin Banneker Middle School PTSA, move forward with insight and inspiration. Students, congratulations on a job well done.
Good morning, Benjamin Banneker Middle School parents, staff, and classmates into the class of 2025. My name is Kyle Rodriguez. Fellow classmates, middle schools like Minecraft. Games like Minecraft shape our generation with good reason. We all enter this bomb called middle school. Some imagine that it was another. It was a completely foreign world where we didn't know who we might run into, what we might find that is useful, or know if we were going to survive. Each of us was Steve, completely indistinguishable for the rest of the kids for at least the first few days. Some days we might run into creepers, endermans, and zombies that we would likely. But we learned to defeat those bad guys through the friendship and guidance from our teachers. We became expert craftsmen, building an amazing world based on our cooperative effort. As we learned to adjust to our skins, we each found our own unique identity. Most of us were able to mine not just one, but many diamonds along the way. Today, we stand together at the portal of the next dimension, high school. Let's remember where we are coming from. Let's stand strong in who we are as individuals, and as a group, join me in building the next world for ourselves without fear. Let's especially thank our teachers, principals, assistant principals, and all of the Benjamin Banneker Middle School staff, to our parents for being there to support us through this definitely different school year. And I would like to thank my classmates for making middle school one of the most fun and rewarding experiences of my life. Remember, classmates, take pride in how far you've come and have faith on how far you can go. Congratulations, Benjamin Banneker Middle School, class of 2021.
this is Miss Primrose Hutton here, and I want to take this time to congratulate the 8th graders of 2021 at Benjamin Banneker Middle School. You guys had a very trying year. You spent most of it virtually. However, you guys did fantastic. You guys took the necessary steps to make sure you were keeping up with your work and you were doing everything that needed to be done. Use the information, use the tools and strategies that you learned throughout middle school so that way you can be successful in high school and beyond. I know you guys will do great in all of your future endeavors, and I wish you all the best. Once again, congratulations, Benjamin Banneker class of 2021.
Next up is the men's chorus and the women's chorus video. I'm so proud of everybody that turned in an audio file so that it could be blended in for your complete concert sound. And then I'm really proud of Cecia, who directed the women's chorus video, and Amir, who directed the men's chorus video. I hope you have the best of luck in high school, and please enjoy the show.
Elijah Rock, shout, shout. Elijah Rock coming up, Lord. Elijah Rock, shout, shout. Elijah Rock coming up, Lord. Elijah Rock, shout, shout. Elijah Rock coming up, Lord. Elijah Rock, shout, shout. Elijah Rock coming up, Lord. Elijah Rock, shout, shout. Elijah Rock coming up, Lord. Elijah Rock, shout, shout. Elijah Rock coming up, Lord. Satan's a liar and a conjurer too. If you don't watch out, he'll conjure you. If I could, I surely would stand on the rock where Moses stood. Oh, Elijah Rock, shout, shout. Elijah Rock coming up, Lord. Elijah Rock, shout, shout. Elijah Rock coming up, Lord. Elijah Rock, Elijah Rock, Elijah. 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 Elijah Rock, Elijah Rock, Elijah Rock, Elijah. Elijah Rock, shout, shout. Elijah Rock coming up, Lord. Elijah Rock, shout, shout. Elijah Rock coming up, Lord. Elijah Rock.
No, we don't have to see second.
How does a lazy orphan, son of a maid and a Scotsman, dropped in the middle of the forgotten spot in the Caribbean by Providence, impoverished and squalor, grow up to be a hero and a scholar?
The $10 founding father without a father got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter. By 14 they placed him in charge of a trading charter.
And every day while slaves were being slaughtered and carted away across the waves, he struggled and kept his guard up. Inside he was longing for something to be a part of. The brother was ready to beg, steal, borrow, or barter.
Then a hurricane came and devastation reigned. Our man saw his future dripping down the drain. Put a pencil to his temple, connected it to his brain, and he wrote his first refrain, a testament to his pain.
Get your education, don't forget when you came, and the world is gonna know your name. What's your name, man?
Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton, and there's a million things I haven't done, but just you wait, just you wait.
When he was 10, his father split, full of it, debt ridden. 2 years later, see Alexander's mother bedridden, half dead, sitting in their own sick, the scent pick. Things got better, but his mother went quick.
Moved in with his cousin, the cousin committed suicide. Left him with nothing but ruined pride. Something new inside, a voice say, Alex, you gotta fend for yourself. You started retreating and reading every treatise on the shelf.
There would have been nothing left to do for someone less astute. He would have been dead or destitute without a cent of restitution. Started working, clerking for his late mother's landlord.
Trading sugar, cane and rum and all the things he can't afford.
Scamming for every book he can get his hands on. Planning for the future, see him now as he stands on the bow of the ship, headed for a new land. In New York, you can be a new man.
In New York, you can
Just
be a
you
new
wait.
man. In New York, you can
Just
be a
you
new
wait.
man. In New York, you can be a new man. In New York,
Just you wait.
Alexander Hamilton, waiting in the wings for you. You never back down, you never learn to take your time. Alexander Hamilton, America sings for you. Will they know what you overcame? Will they know you rewrote the game? The world will never be the same. Ship is in the harbor now, see if you can spot her. Another immigrant coming up from the bottom. Me, fought for him. Me, I died for him. Me, I trusted him. Me, I loved him.
And me, I'm the damn fool that shot him.
What's your name, man?
Alexander Hamilton.
Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Mr. Chandler. So to the 8th grade class of 2021 and to the graduating class of 2025, it is my honor to congratulate you on your accomplishments. This was my first year at Banneker, and it was truly an honor to get to meet and work with so many of you over the course of the year. You were a great 8th grade who brought so much hard work, diligence, humor, and student leadership to our building. While it has been said a lot, it definitely bears repeating that the past year and a half has presented challenges and obstacles that have made your middle school career unique to every other student who's passed through these hallways. You have had a middle school career that was interrupted and then shifted both into the virtual learning and into the hybrid space. You had to miss some middle school milestones and others were shifted into the virtual world. However, through all you persisted. You shifted to Zoom, to MCPS Classroom, to StudySync, and to Desmos, and you did it all with a grace and skill that could not be overstated. As you move into high school and beyond, I hope that you are able to take the lessons that you learned during this time. You will need to adjust to what life throws at you. You will need to keep moving forward no matter what the obstacles are that rise up, and you will need to depend on your family, friends, teachers, and coaches to help you get through any challenges. Bobcats, you've done a fantastic job, and you have so much to be proud of. Best of luck to you in the next 4 years, and we can't wait to see you in the future.
Well, 8th grade, we've made it to the end. Before we let you go, I want to share with you a quick story. A gentleman was walking through an elephant camp and he spotted that the elephants weren't being kept in cages or held by the use of chains. All that was holding them back from escaping the camp was a small piece of rope tied to one of their legs. As the man gazed upon the elephants, he was completely confused as to why the elephants didn't just use their strength to break the rope and escape the camp. They could have easily done so, but instead, they didn't try at all. Curious and wanting to know the answer, he asked a trainer nearby why the elephants were just standing there and never tried to escape. The trainer replied, "When the elephants were very young and much smaller, we used the same size rope to tie them, and at that age it's enough to hold them. As they grow up, they are conditioned to believe they cannot break away. They believe the rope can still hold them, so they never try to break free." The only reason that the elephants weren't breaking free and escaping from the camp was that over time they adopted the belief that it just wasn't possible. 8th grade students, as you transition onto high school, no matter how much the world tries to hold you back, always continue with the belief that what you want to achieve is possible. Believing you can become successful is the most important step in actually achieving it. So 8th grade, congratulations to the new freshman class of 2021, and I can't wait to see all the things that you will accomplish. And again, congratulations.
Hello, Bobcats and Bobcat families. My name is Bob Sinclair, and I'm proud to serve as the principal of James Hubert Blake High School. It is an honor and a privilege to be able to share some brief words with you on your promotion day. I would like to start by congratulating you on finishing this chapter of your life. We know that it has not been easy for you. You've spent approximately a year and a half learning virtually. However, on a positive, the skills that you've developed and the abilities that you've created to be adaptive and to rise to this challenge will help you in life. We know that life will throw a bunch of challenges at all of us, and the ability to adapt, persevere, and move on is such a powerful skill. As the principal of Blake High School, I'd like to start by welcoming all of our incoming Bengals. We're looking so forward to working with you and your families. Blake is an amazing place where your potential is only bounded by your effort. When you come in, we're going to give you every opportunity in the world to be successful, and we're going to give you the support and the guidance you need to make that happen. We just need you to take advantage of those opportunities. We're looking so forward to working with all of you. Please feel free if you have any questions, concerns, or as you get ready, you just want to talk, please feel free to reach out. We're ready for you, we're working to support you, and we're looking forward to having you join our Bengal family. Congratulations, students. Congratulations, families. Have a great summer, and we'll see you in August.
Hello, I'm Dr. Mearshaw, the very proud principal of Paint Branch High School. Class of 2025, I can't wait to welcome you to Paint Branch. We have so many supports for you and so many exciting programs that we know you'll be successful in. We are excited that your 9th grade year will be very much like a normal 9th grade year in high school. We are putting so much of the struggles of the pandemic and the last year behind us. So get ready for a wonderful 9th grade year. Get ready to learn all about Paint Branch and our PB Way. We will be sending information about a Zoom information session to you and your parents so that you can really learn about our programs and get ready for 9th grade. Have a wonderful summer, and I can't wait to meet you.
Good morning, staff, students, and families. I'm honored and privileged to have the opportunity to work with such a unique group of students. And what I mean by unique is being one of a kind, unlike anyone else. Anyone who knows our 8th grade class knows how truly amazing and special they are. It's been a pleasure to get to know some of you this year, while I've known others of you for the last 3 years and have seen you grow. Each of you have something to offer society and the world we live in. You just have to find what it is. You must challenge yourself and those around you to do better, be better, because you are better. And that's just the Banneker way. I hope you've taken this week to reflect on all your experiences of middle school. Things like outdoor ed, the all-school field trip, virtual learning, but also the friendships and strategies you'll take into high school. Middle school is not the end, but it's the beginning of your academic career. As your principal, I challenge you to experience new things when you go into high school, whether it's a sport, a club. Be responsible enough to fix little things that seem to hinder you from being and doing your best. Be respectful enough to always say thank you and I appreciate you. Be ready to take on all opportunities and challenges. And in closing, I would like to leave you with these powerful words from Nelson Mandela. Education is the most powerful weapon to change the world. Congratulations, 8th grade.